No corner azul de Assunção, Paraguai, Team Fight Center, Valderrama Jim, técnicos Hugo Lobo e Oscar Ottoni, são 21 anos, 1,94 m, ele é destro, 23 lutas, 18 vitórias, 9 por nocaute, 5 derrotas, ele é Carlos Meza!
This is a one tall fighter, he's almost 6'5" tall, very lean.
No corner vermelho, de São Paulo, equipe FTT Team Polvo, Braspolvo é o técnico, são 29 anos, 1,85 m, ele é destro, 40 lutas, 33 vitórias, 19 por nocaute, 6 derrotas, 1 empate, ele é Haime Moraes!
The last time I saw Haime fight, he was incredible. He is a great boxer. He's very aggressive. He's strong. He can take a hit. And let's see what we come up with. There we go again. This great support for our fight against breast cancer. Pink October. Now we're starting the first round. Both fighters looking to win this fight. Obviously, both are checking each other out, eyeing each other. I have to give this fight to the better conditioned fighter. I have to say, Haime, I've seen him in better condition. He is a great fighter, and he is strong as an ox. Let's see. There he goes. Carlos was able to get in a good right hand. Both of them are apparently very aggressive fighters, both very good with boxing skills. And of course, Carlos being the much taller fighter. Surprisingly, these guys are over 94.1 kilos. They are fast as lightning in this first round. And the strength, imagine how strong they are if they connect. Moving around, feeling each other out still. Haime from Brazil, great right hook. Haime in the white shorts, the shorter of the two fighters, but obviously able to get inside and work that magic with his boxing skills that are so evident. There he goes again. He has to be careful. The last time I watched him fight, he was taking a lot of low kicks, and that seemed to be a little bit of his weakness. But let's see, the Paraguayan fighter is not the greatest kicker in the world, even though he is tall and lean. Haime is able to get in close. The clinch referee Orlando has broken them up after the 5-second limit. There they go again. There goes a nice right hand by Haime from Brazil. Great over the top, connected just on the top of the head of the Paraguayan. Two attempts at kicking by Carlos against the Brazilian, unable to connect, too close. His long legs are very, very at a disadvantage when he is in close. Obviously, the opposite is true. If he's far away, he's got a better chance at kicking. But he's got to learn how to do that. He's got to get in, or stay away, I should say, and make sure that he's using them. He's also got a good long reach for his boxing skills, but Haime is trying to move in, and he is so far been able to. Haime is also using his front leg. Well, what was that? Carlos has asked for a second to rest. Looks like he's hurt his foot somehow, or he just needs to re-tape up his feet or his ankles. Coaches are working hard on that, trying to get his foot taped up. They decided just to cut off the extra material that was causing him. Now they start again. Oh, a great right hook by Carlos. Now he's stopped again. He's claiming that Haime hit him with a low blow. He's walking it off. The referee is asking him if he's okay. He's saying, yeah, let's go, let's get back at it, let's get back at it. Haime's getting a little bit frustrated. This guy is a warrior. Let's see where he's going to take this, because he's getting upset. There he goes with a right overhand. Beautiful, beautiful caught the Paraguayan off guard totally. Moving around, trying their boxing skills. The Paraguayan let go a small flurry after the bell, but unnoticeable by the referee. Not a concern. I don't think I've ever seen Haime look so determined. I think he's been upset by this fighter from Paraguay using his moments of, oh, look at that, what a cross, what a right hook, fantastic. If he catches him with one of those again, that's going to be the end of it. There goes the bell for the second round. We're starting again. Let's see if Haime can keep those boxing skills moving, getting in close. He's got to watch his kicks. They're a little bit of his weak point. There goes Carlos. Haime is getting in close again. There goes the clinch. Referee's going to break it up. There they go. Separated by the referee. There goes a left wild hook by Haime, more to set up something. There goes a long reaching kick by the Paraguayan, which was far, far away. Haime was able to get out of the way of that very quickly. Good boxing skills. Carlos from Paraguay he's got a good right hand. He's fast. His hands are fast, but he's not able to connect. He's throwing them wildly, and Haime is able to get out of the way. There he goes with a good left jab from Haime in the face of the Paraguayan. Carlos seems to be getting in a few low kicks. That's what I mentioned earlier. Haime has to be careful with those front kicks, those back leg roundhouse kicks to his front leg. He's a little bit susceptible getting hit with those. Let's see if he's able to get out of the way. He's strong, he's tough as nails, this Haime. Let's see if he can continue this fight the same way. There he goes again. He's got to work on getting in close. Carlos is quite a fast fighter. He's very quick for a tall guy, for a guy his size. So Haime must be careful moving in. He's got to make sure that he can move in at the right time. There he goes, caught off guard with a right by the Paraguayan fighter. Quite a bit of difference in height, these two. You can tell when they get in close in the clinch. So that's going to be to the Brazilian's advantage if he can get in. Kicks are starting to look a little sloppy by the fighter from Paraguay, Carlos Meza. He might be getting tired. There he goes. Haime in close, the Brazilian with a knee to the stomach, another left hook, left cross that connected on the face of the fighter, Carlos. As he moves around, the Brazilian fighter, Haime, is looking very serious and very controlled, very composed, working on getting in close, taking his time, not throwing anything wild. There goes a nice right hook, a little bit off. There goes a beautiful high kick by Haime, the Brazilian, but it was blocked by. That's hard to fight, to throw a kick 6'5" into the air and not be able to have it hit. That was a beautiful kick. It was fast from the front leg. Into the clinch again. Referee breaks him up. 5-second rule, maximum 5 seconds. There goes, oh, beautiful kick. That was a great kick by Haime, right to the right side of the Paraguayan fighter. But then the Paraguayan fighter was able to come back with a left front leg kick again. Haime needs to be careful with that front leg as they move around. That's the end of the second round. Now they're going back to the quarters again. Both of them look like Carlos Meza seems to be a little bit more tired than Haime. They seem to be both in great condition, but the Brazilian possibly is in a bit better condition. He doesn't seem to be breathing hard at all. He's taking it calm, trying to make sure that he doesn't waste any of his punches or kicks, and he's connecting with quite a few. Amazing high kick from the Brazilian. Very difficult for a heavyweight to do that, and that was amazing. Fast as well. Here we go. The referee's calling them into round 3, the last and final round of this heavyweight 94.1 kilogram fight against Paraguay and Brazil. Both fighters moving in quickly with a small exchange of punches that neither one connected. There goes a left hook by the Brazilian. Caught the Paraguayan on the face, on the left side of the face. Haime still looking very controlled, very composed, not tired, exactly confident in what he is doing. And there goes Carlos Meza, threw in a long stretching low kick that was sloppy and ugly, but it seemed to land on the leg of the Brazilian. Now they're moving around a little bit, showing each other some respect, and see they're moving to the clinch again. This time they were able to break it up themselves. The Carlos Meza uses that front leg jab quite a bit to try and set something up. The Brazilian is throwing a little bit wild now. He's throwing some punches that, if they connect, it's going to be lights out for Mr. Carlos Meza, but he is throwing them wild and maybe a little bit too predictable. In close again. An attempt at a knee. Referee breaks them up one more time. Come on, guys, let's see if, oh, a good left jab, square on the face, on the nose of that fighter from Paraguay, Mr. Carlos Meza. And there they go again. Moving around. Carlos Meza seems to be getting a little bit frustrated, a little bit tired, and a little bit hit from the Brazilian Haime Moraes. Now they're in close again. The referee has to break them up for the 50,000th time this round. Clinch again, one more time. Tired, both fighters are a little bit tired now. Haime seems to still have the better conditioning. Haime is the Brazilian in the white shorts, as we've said before. Now, Carlos Meza seems to be a little bit frustrated. He's not able to get in what he wants to do, and he's sort of talking out loud. There he goes. He got a good right in against the Brazilian, Mr. Moraes. There they go. Clinch again. Able to break it up themselves this time. Good right hand by Carlos Meza. Good knee. Maybe a little bit low. Didn't seem to affect Haime Moraes. Good right hand by the Brazilian. Carlos Meza seems to be, oh, a good left, high left roundhouse kick, back leg, and a good combination punch that caught Mr. Meza off guard. He is just like a bull, this Moraes. He is moving in, he is kicking. He's got, for the third round, it's amazing how he can kick high like that and fast. Carlos Meza has survived. I don't know how, but in my opinion, this fight will go to Mr. Moraes from Brazil. Confident that he has got this fight. Haime Moraes looking calm and collected like he did throughout the entire fight. Also confident that the victory is his.
Por decisão unânime.
By unanimous decision.
Vence você.
The winner is
Haime
Moraes from São Paulo, Brazil. Unanimous decision. Fantastic fight. He's 29 years old, folks. He has a long career ahead of him yet, and he is a fantastic fighter.